and Hitler's mom had the chance to abort him, what would you do?
Well, if we know what we know now, we could have done some more things to avoid Hitler becoming who he became without killing him.
1932, he was Man of the Year for
Sure.
Time magazine.
So in other words, he made a choice. See, here's the problem. Well, here's the problem. Because you and I, when we play God, and we try to claim that Hitler shouldn't have been born, the reality is there are all kinds of people on the planet that you and I would agree probably shouldn't have been born. But here's the kicker. That's not our call. What our call is that every human life has a right to life.
100% agree.
Right. So if that's the case, then let's use another illustration besides Hitler. If we were to use situation ethics, the mom, you and I looked in the future. You and I could see the future, and we're looking downward, saying, "All right, we're going to decide on whether this kid should be born." The mom's a loser. The dad's a loser. He actually leaves and goes to another country so he doesn't have to pay, child support and stuff, and he leaves. The mom's raising the kid and finally goes, "I don't want this kid anymore." So she dumps the kid off on grandma and grandpa, and she leaves. Now, you and I would go, "Kid shouldn't be born." Right, right. And you know who you just killed? If you and I decide to abort him, you just killed President Obama. And I would go, wait a minute, how about this? The teenage mom doesn't want him, the teenage dad doesn't want him, and they choose to let him have life. He has life, and they adopt him out. We said, no, we should have killed him because he was unwanted. You just killed Steve Jobs. See, so the reality is,
It can go either way.
that's right. So we don't say murder would solve that problem.
But my whole thing to you would be, okay, what if the child is does your care for that child? Would you be for?
Can I answer it personally? Here, let me answer that.
I'm not arguing that. I don't know. You say that's
This little
first
boy and his
trimester,
sister.
I'm not talking about him
But
specifically.
that-
Well, no,
I'm talking about.
well, we'd be
Don't let them hold you up, bro. Keep it moving,
No,
bro.
we're-
Keep it moving,
we're-
Brody.
we're having a good dialogue.
Well,
no, I'm answering the question. Let me answer.
Well,
let me answer the question.
Let me that.
But let me answer the question. See that little guy? His mom's a prostitute, and a drug addict.
It's not, I'm not
And
arguing.
But
the
that's
world,
not specific.
the world. Well, I'm giving you specifics because that's more
But I'm giving
realistic.
you a worldly. It's not because.
Well,
as
the
a
worldly is
taxpayer,
you and me.
We're taxpayers. Right?
Yeah, but you and
But
me.
we could.
Oh, sure.
We as people, we have the right to vote for welfare.
But we shouldn't have a right
For
to kill
public
kids.
assistance, but we also shouldn't have the right to starve them and say,
Oh no, I agree.
you're poor,
No, I'm
can't
with you.
get food.
I'm with you.
So
I'm with
that's
you.
what my stance would be.
My stance
After
is that we do
would
what.
you give someone welfare?
Not only did I give him welfare, we adopted him.
But would you give
Our, well, wait a minute. Our,
not just specifically?
hang on a second. That's the solution. The solution is you and I see that the world's messed up and we see that there's people that aren't making it on their own. You and I go and figure out things like food stamps and welfare and all
But
those
that's
things.
what I'm saying. Would you agree to that?
Oh
As
yeah,
a
I would
voter?
agree to it, but I would not agree to it as the final solution for their
It's
problem.
not a final solution.
Well,
it's
that's right.
someone to help. It's a means. It's a step to get further.
I'm all for that.
On it forever.
I'm all for
But
that.
that's
Oh
what I'm
yeah, they
saying.
are. A lot of people are.
You can't.
Well-
Government regulation is 5
Oh no,
years.
no.
Government regulation is 5
They have
years.
worked
After
around.
wages
I agree
get
with
cut
you, but
off.
they worked around.
There's no way around.
Well, yeah, they do work their way around it all the time. I got friends that do it. I got people who do it. I got one right now that's been on subsidies for about 15 years. So,
Well, then your
and
friends are criminal.
they are,
Then that's what
and
that
I
would
agree.
be. I'm
But
just
see,
saying your life.
but I'm with you. I'm with you on that. But I don't believe that's the solution ever.
I believe
Never right to kill someone to
until
solve
you
those
have a
problems.
vagina, I feel like
Oh
you
no!
should
Don't
make
do
that
sound
choice.
bites on me. You and I are
But
having a
that's
good
not-
dialogue.
but
You
that's
start throwing.
true.
No,
I
you're
can't-
throwing a sound
I
bite
can't
that
make
has
any
no merit at
decision
all.
for a woman. I cannot make any
Yes, you
decision.
do.
No, I can't.
Yes, you do. Okay,
Why?
let me show you a
Because
real
I don't
life.
know her life. I
Let me
don't
show-
know what her
Hang
body
on.
goes.
Let me give you a real life
I can
illustration.
never make that choice.
That's not true. Let me give you an illustration that that's not reality. What you just
That
said.
is reality.
And tell me if I'm wrong. Here, you and I are at a party, and we got a friend that's stone drunk out of her mind, and she looks at you and says, "I'm done with the party. I'm leaving now." And she grabs the keys to her car and she gets ready to leave. What would you do?
I'd take the keys.
Oh no! You have no right to tell a woman what
That's
to do
not
with her
telling her
body.
what to do with her body. That's telling her what to do for other people's safety, not just for her safety. Other people's safety. If a woman gets
So
raped,
you and I.
if
Now
a
wait a
woman
minute!
gets
Stop!
raped
You're
and she
going
gets
too
pregnant-
fast.
No, that's
Is it